Nicholas Jimmy Landis was a bad motherfucker. He was 17 feet tall, he had 150 wives. He didn't do that much except he saved the art of screaming. He put 2 and 2 together and he noticed it was 4. Now the treachery of Masako can't hurt us anymore, and he'll always be remembered as Nicholas Jimmy Landis. Fella named Lance Simpson was a keeper for Southampton, and he always wore his jersey, but he never wore no cleats. He weren't the nicest fella, and he had a couple problems, 'cause he drank a lot and he beat his wife and he always acted rude. He killed and ate some babies and he copped an attitude. And the one man that he hated was this Nicholas Jimmy Landis. HBI said, Masako, you should really run this show. You should be the guy who owns football. All you really gotta do is help me make a buck or two. I'll bet on the other team you lose the game, but make it seem like nothing could be further from the truth. Masako did what he said. He let a couple balls through, and he walked up to the center and he poked him in the eye. And in the final minutes, with Southampton nearly beaten, there was someone who was watching from his blimp above the stands, cradling a rifle in his thick and meaty hands. In case you hadn't guessed yet, it was Nicholas Jimmy Landis. Nicholas said, drop your glove, or I swear by God above, I'll make you regret playing football. Masako looked up and saw the silver rifle's gaping maw. And though no one had noticed yet, his underwear was getting wet. He peed himself in front of everyone. Masako was finished, but he couldn't quite admit it, so he raised his first 2 fingers up above the other 3. Nicholas took careful aim and fired a single bullet, and he shot those dirty fingers off and he dropped his trusty gun. Everybody in the stands knew that he had won, and today they still refer to him as Nicholas Jimmy Landis. Masako left football and became a famous editor, and he asked the age-old question, why am I in Naruto abridged? He had a couple clients and a plethora of promos, but he never won an Eddie and he never was the same. And he never could be satisfied with critical acclaim, 'cause the critics all confused him with the great Scott Tyler Frericks. Yes, the critics all confused him with the great Scott Tyler Frericks.